Hey, what is up guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean, also go by Phoenix, and today we're going to be jumping into episode 6 of The Boys, which is The Innocent. We are currently third last episode of season 1, so I'm interested to see where this is going to go. Before we jump into anything, apologies if this video is like a day late, maybe two, if you guys weren't aware. I can't remember if I said it last episode. I've actually been away on holidays for the last week. I was actually supposed to record this before I left, but I got caught up with the main channel and I just ran out of time. So I'm recording this the day after I get back. I was actually going to record it last night. But I was completely jet lagged. I just had no energy to do any recording. Yeah, we are getting this done first thing following morning. So hopefully I'll still be able to get this up tonight. We'll see how we go. But anyway, that being said, yeah, last episode we actually got to see what Black Noir could do. He absolutely slaughtered the female Wolverine. She can regenerate. She literally is Wolverine. One thing I will say, I did actually look up, after the episode, I did look up Black Noir. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. I'm not actually sure how you pronounce it. Yeah, I did look him up because I was curious what his power was. I'm aware of Wiki. I didn't scroll down too far because I know that thing would just give away spoilers galore. But yeah, from what I understand, he's like Diego from the Umbrella Academy. He's just, okay, Diego was a ninja. He was just really good with targeting things. But yeah, he's pretty much a super ninja from what I understand, which I still think is pretty badass. He's a mute, which I figured he was because I just never hear him speak. At least I don't know if he's at this point. It says he's a mute, but I don't know if it means like now or if something's gonna happen. But I've never heard him speak. But I'm curious what he looks like under the mask because I don't know. He still reminds me of the guy from G.I. Joe. But anyway, that being said, yeah, we're gonna jump straight into it today. We're gonna see what it's all about. We did have the Wolverine actually live, so I'm guessing we'll probably see more of her. I kind of hope we'll see more of Black Noir just because I want to see him actually full on try. But yeah, anyway, that being said, we're just gonna jump straight into the episode. Super in America. Imagine Homelander being your dad. Of course, he's inappropriate around little child. What's her name? Queen? Yeah, Queen Maeve. That's right. I keep forgetting her name. The Nay Train. Just rub in, you have legs. And Scuffed Aquaman, who again is completely useless outside of water. And my boy Black Noir. It is Black. Is that how you pronounce it? Black Noir? Or Translucent? No longer there. So where was Starlight? Did I miss her? Oh, to be shot. Oh, I just read it, don't worry. My brain took a little bit longer to read that. I was wondering where she was. To be shot, Starlight relating to people. Okay, the only one that probably looks like they should belong in the army is Maeve. Because, I mean, Starlight, I'm not Starlight, what's his face? Scuffed Aquaman, oh my god, I just blanked his name horribly. None of them really look like they army worthy. I mean, Homelander's playing with a child. Noir is making tea. Or something. So I've been saying, Scuffed Aquaman needs to go down. How is this survived for so long? The guy's useless outside of water. So they are an adorable couple. I was trying to think who that was, but I don't know. I couldn't take a guess. I have been killing Supes. Have we seen him before? If he does, I don't remember who he is. I want to know, my guy, how can you not tell that's Starlight? She doesn't even wear a mask. I will say, if I was a Supe, I would probably not wear a mask. I just don't get the point of hiding, Eva. I'd rather take the fame. No, I feel like it would get annoying. You wouldn't be able to go anywhere without everyone just clinging to you. Yeah, I miss the pet stores that always used to have pets in them. I know it's cruel to them. We used to have shops that had like puppies and all that. I would love going there and just playing with them. But now that it's like against the rules to have those sort of things, I miss those days. They're always the best stores. I could spend hours in them and just playing with animals. I play a fresh start. And you're just jealous. I swear he still gets haunted by Robin. Like he sees her from time to time. Maybe it's just the fact that he feels guilt. Ah, little Homelander. One thing I'm curious, like I say this every time, like I'm curious at how the Supes actually come. Like obviously last episode we saw they were inserting the blue drugs into the babies, giving them superpowers. But I'm wondering, like, is that how they're all made, or like did his parents have superhero powers? I mean, they don't look like anything special. They just look like normies. Which makes me wonder, like, is it powers that are brought down, or does everyone just get them? That'd be so hard to like restrain yourself from using super strength or super speed. At least baseball. I could never really get into baseball. Like I think baseball's cool. It's one sport I just never really could get into. That guy's around the door. So I feel like, I mean, you know what happened, my guy. He's just a loose cannon, Homelander. I feel like he's always mad and he just puts on a front. Oh, it's just still around. Just chilling as if nothing ever happened. This is all a joke to him. Oh. Well, that answers my question then. God, imagine being like Homelander and just being the lucky one to be like getting that power that's just super strong. Oh. Wow. If everyone else got their Supes from that, I reckon it's probably because of the thing. Which makes me think, I wonder if Homelander got rid of his, like, all his records. Maybe he's trying to hide something? I don't know. It's honestly just a guess. What are you drawing? You're trying to draw a superhero symbol? Also, I love his ACDC shirt. There we go. She's like a rabid cat. She literally is a cat. Just claws people apart with their claws. That's what cats do. Wait, now that I think about it, that probably just because if they were all, like, if all the Supes were inserted with that blue drugs when they were little, I'm guessing then just those. Wait, no, because A-Train has to keep has to keep taking it to get that amplification. So I'm wondering, what's the difference between when they're a baby and is it because they're strapped up to the UV, AV, whatever they're called, the thingos? Is that why? So it just constantly goes into them, that it's just a permanent, like, sure you guys get what I mean. I don't know how I'm trying to explain it, but what's the difference from when they're a baby to now when they take the powers? Because obviously when they were inserted when they were a baby, they've kept their powers, but for some reason the drug has to constantly be applied to keep that power. Oh, of course she's mad. She's always mad. Dude, I'm so comfy. She's such a drama queen, that lady. Oh, that's why she's butthurt? I thought this was a few weeks after, was it not? She's only now getting the repercussions? Yeah, you're lucky, because now she doesn't have to protect you. She can kill you if she wanted to. Also, that's a sick picture of Homelander. I want that. I'll hang that up on my wall. What's her name? Ashley. I always forget her name. I always forget her name. Look, I'm going to be honest. I think all of the 7 are. I mean, have we not been paying attention to Homelander? Guy's like a big child. Oh, yeah. Get off your high horse. I'm going to be honest. Like, she couldn't do anything. If they wanted to, they could all kill her. Besides Homelander, who seems to be babied by her. If all of them wanted, they could just straight. I wonder if that's why she's not scared. Because if she dies, she knows Homelander will go after them. There's no way you would shit talk a Supe when they could just end you in a flash. I also want to add, I don't think you can lose another 7. You've already lost Translucent and you haven't gotten a replacement, which means if you get rid of someone, you're not only at the 6, you're now at the 5. You're just gonna have to change your name completely. Oh, lad, this is why I like Star-Lord a lot. She's not someone that will just jump if you say jump. Like, she has a backbone. She'll stand up for what she believes in. Everyone else is kind of just going with the flow, doing what they're told like a good little doggy. But she has a backbone. She's not gonna switch. That's what you tell her, you know, too. She's got to be like shitting herself secretly, right? Because any of these Supes could just enter it in a flash. That's right. Get under her skin. Just try and play. Oh, why are you here? He has not done anything. The only thing I've seen him do is kill a dolphin. Also, how about you, lazy bum? It's your ocean. At least how about it? Trying to protect your animals. That is a dirty ass beach. I know how people can be so dumb to just leave so much shit on the beach like that. Right, he's supposed to lie to the cameras. He's only being honest. It's his brother. Wait, is he trying to... I'm guessing he's trying to test how fast he is. I'm guessing last time he tested him, he probably was on that blue stuff. Which means he's never going to be as fast. I feel like that's like an issue with it. Because obviously it's amplifying his speed. That means whenever he has a time trouble where he's not on it, it's always going to look like he's getting slower and slower. It's going to look bad, would it not? I don't know who he's talking about. Oh, look, it's Queen Maeve. Kind of want to get a boys poster. She really does remind me of Diana. Or what's her face? Wonder Woman. She literally is just this version of Wonder Woman. Oh, my eye's switching. I don't know why. I mean, though, like, she's sticking to her guns. Whether they're the 7 or not, she's not gonna blow a whistle at them. Like, she's not just gonna bend over and, like, do what they say. She's gonna speak her mind. Just like, I mean, Homelander speaks his mind, but at least he can be somewhat controlled. She can just do whatever she wants. I respect to her. Rapid transit. What do you mean? Shark? He's watching Shark Week? He is. I love myself a good shark movie, in all fairness. Some of them are just terrible, like, CGI, all that. But some of them are actually really good. Probably, look, someone that is like a female not Black Panther. Oh, man, actually, she could be like Black Panther. She's like a Wolverine crossed Black Panther. I wouldn't trust her watching a show like this. She's just gonna get ideas of how to slice someone up more. Like, she's already vicious as she is. If she gets more ideas, no one's safe. She's also really enjoying it. These two, I find they just don't seem to get along. I know they both have issues with each other. I mean, I'm still surprised he survived as long as he has. I thought he would have died ages ago. Like, yes, let's do it. Give him a tramp stamp. Chunky Monkey? Is that an actual ice cream? Chunky Monkey? I feel like I've had Chunky Monkey, but I don't recall it being an ice cream. Look, I know it's like the normie thing. My favorite ice cream is still chocolate chip. Hey, he's got his Ben 10 jacket back on. He didn't have it on before. Nope. I always fall. I don't know. I just never catch myself. Actually, I might have catch myself once. It's the dude that plays Butcher. Is he Australian, by the way? I know he's the dude from Thor. He's forget what his character's name, but he was in Thor. But is he Australian? I feel like I read it somewhere, but I can't 100% remember if it was him that I read or it was someone. Thanks. Oh, it's in a what's it called? Not trust group, help group, whatever it's called. ACDS, Association of Collateral Damage Survivors. Look, it's a talking stick. Last time I used one of those in primary school. Hey, Technoblade? I mean, I just want to see more superheroes. I'm just interested in all the superhero powers. I want to see if there's like any really cool, unique ones. Good, he would be the worst in this. Also, I want to see his Ice Princess. Oh, is he oh, I think he's trying to... Oh, damn. Wait, did you become... You did. You lost your manhood. You just snap off. Damn. You're no longer a man, right? Right?
It snapped off.
There we go. I knew it was coming. Oh, imagine getting it snapped off. Why would you do an Ice Princess? There's nothing that can ever go good with Scrin and Ice Block. So as I was saying, is he trying to convince Butcher not... I mean, he's trying to convince Huey not to date the Soup? Is that what he's trying to get at? Or why he shouldn't date her? Well, you know that Butcher. Yeah, does not know how to insult things. I still think they should just take the drugs themselves and give themselves superpowers. Hey, you can get your manhood back, so take the offer. I mean, maybe the one that split her spine. I don't think Ice Princess did it on purpose. So he definitely is trying to get Huey not date Starlight, I'm guessing. I think that's what they're getting at. Or that's what his point was trying to get across. No, I don't want your dirty clothes. About time he's getting some consequences. Oh, I mean, they all know, but it was no. They have cameras in there, surely, right? Homelander knew, did he not? I'm pretty sure he confronted him about it at one point, or he tried blackmailing him with it. A shit commercial. Use your big boy words. That's not an apology. He admits wrongdoing. What news about? Sexual my ass. Seth. Well, I haven't seen him in a movie in so long. I think the last one I saw was like Neighbor, Bad Neighbors, or was it? The Mesmerizer. It's my song. I haven't heard this song in forever. My lord. Probably gonna get picked up for copyright, but stuff it. Doggo! Dude, when I was on holidays, there was so many doggos. It was dog galore. The camera guy does not want to be there at all. That power seems kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. That power seems kind of shitty. Yeah, your power's kind of lame compared to A-Train's, I'm not gonna lie. Where you just read thoughts? But I had his feelings. So what is he? He kind of reminds me of Andy from the Chucky series. But I don't think that is. He just looks like him. I think I've seen him. This dude does seem familiar. It's not Andy. I don't know who the actor's name is. I don't think who's she? Wait, is that his daughter? Yeah, I want to say is that his daughter, but she just called him by his name. No, it is her dad. You're gonna use your powers on her by secret. That would be so awkward. I mean, I've been in that awkward situation. I have indeed. It is. That looks like EHR or whatever it's called. Well, what are the big block thing is? I forget what they called. He's using his daughter as a blackmail thing? No, it wouldn't be blackmail. Where is this? Is this filmed in New York? It looks New York. It's probably told me at one point. I don't remember. My brain doesn't go back super far. Well, not with everything anyway. A lot of things it does. Oh, it's another case of the Scuffed Aquaman. That would explain why he hates Soup so much. I mean, if a Soup raped your girlfriend or wife, you probably would have huge hate towards them. But you can't do anything about it because they're Soups. What, you're gonna try and fight them non-Soup? Or what? Like the first I've actually heard of anything that's happened in his past. Did he kill her? Actually, now that I think about it, probably could have been her. I don't know why Homelander would. She probably did it. She didn't want the guilt. Not like it was her fault though. I mean, how do you stop a Soup? Especially someone like Homelander. What? You didn't deny him. He's probably just going to punch your head off. Or just shoot lasers through you until he carves you up into multiple mincemeats. Thing about it is, I guess he's just trying to protect Huey. He doesn't want him to go through what he did. Maybe I'm looking into it too much. I mean, Starlight is definitely a lot different to other Soups. The others will bend over for anything, but she will stand by what she believes in. I don't think she'll ever change her mind too easily. Oh, well, goodbye to that baseball. Probably. I want to see it kind of hit someone as they're like riding their bike or something. I think that probably was in his house. Look, he's already a loose cannon. I wouldn't do anything to piss off Homelander. You're all dead. This is all over the blanket. Boy, I wonder. I know she doesn't. I say she doesn't have powers. She doesn't look like she has powers, but I wonder if her powers like some sort of manipulation. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like he could have anything he wants. It's not like he could, unless it's not just a superpower. Maybe he's just crushing on her too much that it's easy to manipulate him. It's just so quick. My guy has posters of himself everywhere. Self-absorbed much? You can rarely find a picture of me anywhere. Probably Doesn't speak English. That's probably all it is. She probably understands it, probably just doesn't know how to speak it. That's like traumatized her so she can't speak. She's gonna lose her hand. My guy's gonna die. Look at him sweating. Black Noir. I figured something like that was gonna happen. It snapped like a pretzel. I mean, but you kind of walked into it. You kind of have to finish through it, or else he's gonna take your daughter, and there's nothing you can do about it. She snapped like a pretzel. God damn. That sounds disgusting. I was thinking, I don't think he's gonna fall for that. Maeve. I wonder if she'll ever come... I ain't standing in the rain. Fuck off. That's the one she went to visit, is it not? Is that the one she went to visit? I can't remember what her face looked like. Look at them being sneaky shitters. Oh, watch. She's gonna splurt out that Homelander killed everyone. They're gonna catch it and it's gonna be even more trouble. And then she's just gonna be another Starlight. I was wrong. I thought they were gonna let it slip. I mean, she's probably aware the camera's probably hovering. This guy should run. They didn't get any secrets. She really loves sitting under tables. God, he just has nothing but poses of younger self. Look, I'm gonna be honest, he's not much of a threat. His only superpower is to read people. Like, it's not much of a power. I'm sorry, it's not. Hey, look, sometimes you gotta improvise. They use a good spatula. He's gonna get his other hand broken. I guess, as we saw, she triggered instantly when she got visions of what she did. I guess that's the way you can make it used to your power. Just make them see things they don't want to see. Ew. What? I can see that. She slaughters everything. Come on. Say a word. I believe you can speak. I haven't seen Homelander fight anyone seriously. I mean, I know no one could give him a challenge, but I want to see what he can actually do. Obviously, we've seen his powers, but do not use Homelander blanket. Oh, adorable little child. They said they have all these past, like, blanked out. And I'm wondering if we will get more backstory of him like at some point. There's all these records that have been taken. They're definitely trying to train him. The kid's adorable. He also looks extremely mad. They gave him a fake house, but they actually gave him his actual blankie. Yeah, why is she obsessed with the same icon? That's it, Compound B, that's what it's called. Right, give Huey Supes so he can turn to forearms. He has way too much faith in her, by the way. His faith is gonna get him killed. She's gonna kill him by accident at some point. I'm waiting for her to say her first word. Oh, she's just gonna show him pictures. Ah, she's running. This guy's so terrified, he's gonna lose his second hand. Did they like kidnap her when she was younger? The werewolf. Oh, they did. They like kidnapped her. I don't feel like her brother's dead. She really is innocent. I wonder if her brother's a Supe as well. Question is, will I remember that name? Probably not. I'll probably forget it by next episode, but look, we'll figure it out. I wonder... Like, I'm wondering if she's a Supe, I'm guessing her brother probably is a Supe. I wonder if her brother's going to be like in a brainwashed state where she's going to be forced to kill her brother. Witcher really just wants to shove something up a hole. Yeah, be kind to him. Guy's innocent, didn't do anything wrong. He's got a garbage power. The deep, it wasn't. Oh, I swear they threw something at the glass and now the glass is back together. Unless they threw it at the back window. But how many did he have? Hey look, Australia's on the map. Yeah, it's Butcher, you ain't getting anything for free. I wonder if he's trying to track down his missus. Look, legal protection ain't gonna do shit. If Homelander wants to kill you, he's gonna kill you and he'll kill all the police too if he has to. I can feel like the police at least don't have Supes. They're not gonna survive if any of them want to kill. Then that's not everything then, is it? You're missing one thing. I wonder if... I believe there's a season 4 coming out. I wonder if they'll ever kill Homelander. I'm curious at how they would ever actually kill him. He's more driven by hatred. I can see why his hatred is massively there. She's over the shit too. They're kind of fun to play with though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she's not gonna like this at all. FSX missing. But this is a song I haven't heard in a long time either. You eavesdropper. She's not gonna take it lightly. Starlight's gonna fight back. You ain't sorry, bitch. Watch her brother be Black Noir. I bet he's secretly in the suit. They trained him to be a ninja. Oh, so she's back to watching Shark Week. We probably shouldn't keep her watching it. I don't know, I just feel like her brother's gonna be someone that we've known. And Black Noir's the only one that's in a hoodie that no one can see. Not a hoodie, a mask. Everyone else we've seen, and none of them look familiar. He's literally just forgotten about the girlfriend that he has that has literally blown up his house for him, warned him about everything, but yeah, she'll come around. She'll come around eventually. He really loves using that word. That's why I think he's an Aussie. That's what Aussies always say. It means differently for us than it does for everyone else. That's Chewy. That's what I just asked. Oh, this guy's dead, isn't he? He's dead. You gotta warm up. She doesn't know you, my dude. But I feel like he did something to his daughter. Something's gonna happen to him. They're focusing on him way too much. Is he gonna jump? Oh, that's what I was thinking. Did he sell them out? He sold them out. He's gonna die. But he knows he's never seeing his kid anymore. Yeah, true. Oh, now they're all on his pay list. You are so dead. If he doesn't kill you, Butcher will kill you. I mean, I don't think the 7 are good guys at all, I'm gonna be honest. And he recognized him because he was staring at him. Staring at him at the race. Oh. The guy didn't die. Now no one's safe. Now the war can start. The war has been declared, and now they all know who's who. Wait, what's his face? Homelander knows Huey. He saw Huey at the religious festival thing. Oh, I wonder if he knows that he's dating Starlight. So he's seen Butcher, and he's seen Huey. He knows their faces. I still feel he feels guilt for moving on. I think he feels like he's moving on too fast. It could be wrong. It's what it seems. Usually when you see like visions of like an ex or someone that's died, it's usually because of that. I think this is the first time he's kissed her. I'm just trying to remember. I don't think he has before. I think he's finally moving on. Yeah? I guess that's a sign of him moving on, right? Oh, you cock blocker. She was like, ah, shit. Huey is, if I was Huey, I'm running. Butch has been a dick. He's trying to let it slip that Huey killed him. Huey, run. Stop being a cock blocker. She's a lot different to the others. I mean, she hates him just as much as everyone else. She probably could. The guy was a pervert anyway. Hey, at least wait for the beer, then we'll go. I wonder how long it will take her to find out that Translucent's dead. Alrighty, and that is going to do it for episode 6 of The Boys. I'm interested in how these last 2 episodes are going to go, considering now that Homelander has faces of probably who he puts together as the ones that declared war on him. I feel like shit should probably go down a lot of this last 2 episodes. But yeah, I mean, we finally got at least a little bit of a backstory on the female Wolverine, whose name I keep forgetting. But yeah, I mean, we know she's now chasing her brother, but I'm still curious if her brother's someone that we've actually seen. We haven't seen Black Noir under the mask. I don't know why I feel like it's just him or something. Or it's going to be a point where he's probably going to be a Supe, probably wouldn't remember her, and she's probably going to be forced to kill him, or it's going to be vice versa. He's probably going to kill her. Who knows? One or the other. I'm sure we'll get something on it. Yeah, we finally got a little bit more of a backstory of how like the Supes stuck. So I've been wondering that if it was kind of a guess at first until last episode kind of came across as the babies were injected when they're babies. But I'm still curious at how it worked. Like, is it because of the dosage they have when they're a baby is why permanent? Because it seems like it's permanent now when they're injected when they're a baby. When they have like the serum when they're older, it kind of wears out after like an hour or so. I'm curious what's the difference between the two, but again, it's probably just because of like the dosage or something. I don't know, but surely I think maybe that's what Atrium's trying to do. Maybe he's trying to figure out how to make it permanent, like it was when it was like what it is for infants. Who knows? We'll obviously, hopefully, we'll see over the next couple episodes what's going to go on. But I really want to see more Black Noir. Again, we haven't really seen much of him besides like the end of the last episode, but he's still probably up there, one of my favorites, because I think his armor looks sick. Obviously, Homelander's another one. He's still loose cannon, but I'm interested to see where it's going to go. I still want to see him go all out. I want to see if there is actually anyone that can actually stop him if he was to actually try. But with that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, I do apologize for the fact it's up maybe a day. Hopefully it'll go up today, but it really depends how fast we have this updated, edited. Oh my god, I cannot think of the word. But yeah, we'll try and get this up today. But yeah, I do apologize it wasn't up yesterday. I wanted to do this before I went away, but I got so caught up with the main channel. I had to do a lot of pre-records for that. I just never got around to actually doing this. But yeah, we'll be back to normal next week, back to Mondays. When we get to season 2, we'll probably switch it to 2 episodes instead of 1, just to get through it faster. But if you guys have any series or movies you want me to see or want to check out, do let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be back again next time. So until then, take care and peace out.